What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dash for 20 Mary-Lee. Today is July 2nd, 2021. So they say in my city, Chicago. It could very well be July 3rd, 2020. Because in China, they are a day ahead of us. And it's a thing called leap year. You know, or it could be late. It doesn't matter. But allegedly, it's supposed to be July 2nd, Freaky Friday in my city, Chicago, 2021. So I would not be sounding crazy for the ones who think I am, which I am not. Let's talk about this phone that I'm talking to you on, because for some reason, somebody got a hard on for me at AT&T. My sister, Linda Nelson, her husband used to work for, AT&T, Frank. And, what I know for sure is this, that, I used to sell general merchandise on 129th right off of Pulaski at Swaparama Flea Market. A gift is from God and a surprise will kill you. And Frank, after I pumped it up, or they saw that I was making money, because I've been in the streets all my life selling general merchandise since, about 90. No, I ain't going to even say 90. I've said about 86, something like that, to about when I got railroaded, May 31st, 2008. Let's put it like that. But I was at the flea market, like I said, basically selling merchandise on 129th and Pulaski. You got to remember, 129 is Oprah Winfrey's birthday. She was born January 29th, allegedly. But Swaparama, if you look at the word Orama and you put a hook on that R, you got Obama. And swap, SWAP, if you read it backwards, that's pause. Now, I usually don't do stuff like this, but Aleister Crowley, and his crew, they read stuff backwards and stuff like that. So I had to figure out all this until one video that somebody's been robbing me for a long time and I need my money. So Frank Nelson used to work or popped up working at the same flea market on 129th, only because 129th in Pulaski, only because I showed his 4 daughters, that I was making money one Christmas, selling general merchandise at another Swaparama flea market on 42nd and Ashland, around there. And I told them, it was 4 of them. It was Christmas time. People was buying gifts. I knew in the streets that I could make a few dollars, around Christmas time. I've been independent all my life since my caseworker, pretty much threw me out to the wolves at 18 years of age without any help. And she was supposed to put me in an apartment and show me how to, but she didn't. I've been on my own forever. And I know why, because I'm the originator of rap. But back to the story, the truth. My nieces, I said I would give you $200 each. Just look cute and sell the stuff that's going to sell itself anyway. It's Christmas time. It's not hard. Every one of them, all 4 of them said, I made $200, but we didn't make no money for you. We didn't make a penny. We didn't make $1. I didn't argue. That year, it almost killed me. It broke my heart, but the strong person I am, I said, okay, cool. Here go your 200, here go your 200, here go your 200, here go your 200. That's $800. I took the stuff to the streets. I sold out damn near. But it damn near killed me. That I really believe I've passed out and God brought me to. For real. Real talk. That's how tired I was. And I was healthy back then. Now I'm 54 years old. They've given me cancer. I got this phone yesterday, trying to put things in perspective to see where it's coming from. This says warning, cancer and reproductive harm. You know, I bought this phone. It almost cost me $200. I don't have the same lifestyle that I had back then when I helped them. I'm on a fixed income. At the end of the fucking month, I have enough just to keep, just in case they kick me out this building, because I was at another place. I was kicked out. You understand what I'm saying? I went to the police station. They railroaded me in 2015 or 16. They stole my money. They stole my Social Security check. Now, people may say, oh, you're on a pity pot, you're looking for help. I'm not. I'm just giving niggas the nail in the coffin for theirs. Because when I die, we all die. Now, I hate to sound like that, but I've been nice long enough. I helped raise them. I showed them how to make money. They kicked me out the curb, kicked me to the curb, kicked me out the game, messing up my name. All they had to do was pay me, and I would have went on about my business. But they coming after me and my MARY-MACK-U-LE, and we ain't got it like that. You know, we hurting for certain. Scripture today is talking about the tax collector. Nobody was paying taxes. You understand what I'm saying? When I was selling general merchandise, nobody. They weren't paying taxes. You buy, matter of fact, if you bought 6 items from me for $1, I would give you 5 items. I mean, my fault. I would give you 6 items for $5. You understand what I'm saying? That's how cool I was. So they was trying to figure out, where is she getting this money from? I built up a clientele. So you're not going to get my MARY-MACK-U-LE by ripping us off, because they know what you're doing to me. They know, and they know when people are being taken advantage of. Now, you may get us in the long run, or you might kill me like you doing and stuff. You know, they poisoned me 6 times, tased me in my kidney, the police. I've been beat up by gangbangers. Now, my so-called sister, and I'm going to wrap this up, Linda Nelson, who, you know, used to be the wife or baby mother to Frank Nelson. You know, it's like a little family hustle they got going on, kind of like T.I., you know, and his family. It's kind of like the same shit, but theirs wasn't documented. And I'm feeling all of this for no apparent reason. Taxes. You know, they talk about taxes. Luke chapter 19. And I flipped this because I was kind of worried about what's going on, because I know I got to talk about this phone and take it back to the person to let them know, man, I asked you, you know, about this phone. You didn't tell me nothing about cancer and all that and stuff, you know, and they know my eyes is bad. I didn't have my glasses on. And, you know, that's part of the railroad, because I had 20/20 vision before all this started, May 31st, 2008. If you're a real MARY-MACK-U-LE, you know what time it is. If you're not, you will. So this is chapter 19, talking about tax collector. Where's all that free money going? Where's all the taxes going? I got all these taxes that I paid from buying stuff with the little Kool-Aid check that I get. I went to the tax place. I said I should be able to, you know, add up the taxes and get, you know, at the end of the year, a personal tax return. They try to tell me, oh, no, you got to be, you know, self-employed and go jump through hoops and red tape. And I'm like, no. But anyway, if I die today, they will take this, because, you know, I had left a bag of receipts before on my counter, and they watch everything that I do. And I came from the store or whatever, and they was gone. And I went and made a police report, and they must have knew I was serious, and I came back, they was back. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the stuff I kind of deal with. Not to mention a whole lot of stuff was wrong when I first got here, you know, May 31st of 2017 or 16, depending on what year it is. Just to, you know, not sound crazy and stuff. But for the guy, Miguel, who sold me this phone, you understand what I'm saying, which wasn't nothing but $29, you know, $29. It's an old phone. You know, ended up being almost $200. I invest in myself too, just like I invested in the people. You understand what I'm saying? So this is for the old elderly people who get railroaded, taken advantage of. And I know the older I get, the worse it's going to get for me if I live to see it. Now, this phone right here only costs me $30-something a month. You know, it's not cool, but it do what it do. And I don't think it's going to give me cancer. And the battery come out the back. You understand what I'm saying? So let's take the case off of this to see what it say. Let's see if it say cancer or whatever and stuff. Maybe it's just my imagination or whatever. I don't know. Hold on a second. See if I can. Here you go. All right. Now you see this phone. It's a flip phone. And the battery comes out. But this one doesn't. And it can explode. The one I'm holding, it can explode. This, not this here. But now it said do not disassemble, do not short circuit, do not dispose of. Okay, so this is just regular stuff. It doesn't say though that it gives cancer. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't say that. And if Miguel want to see it for himself, you know, it doesn't say. It does say it was made in China, but this phone was made in Vietnam, which means they trying to kill me with this one. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the proof for the ones who think I'm just trying to, you know, be, you know, an asshole or something, but I wasn't. And as soon as I paid and was walking out the door, you know, somebody was being facetious, talking about, this guy said, have a good day, sir. You understand what I'm saying? And when I flipped the Bible today, you know, to Luke chapter 19, they mentioned sir 3 times. See, my higher power is always on time. And my higher power worked fast. Because I was really worried about this phone because he charged me for a hotspot that I know that came with it. And so God, you know, had me meditating to see what the problem is. Now, if I didn't want to support AT&T, I wouldn't have been wearing this around my neck yesterday. You see that? That say AT&T. But there go the Cubs right there. When I got my money out the cash station, it was around the Cubs stadium. And my every move is a calculated step. So it's not me. It's you all. You know, I did right by all the foreigners, everybody that wanted to come up. And you brought me down, and a whole bunch of Mary-Mack-U-Le's who believed in me just so you can, you know, take my spot, Frank, at the flea market. And your daughters could, you know, work for you, I guess. And, you know, y'all got everything from me. So you might as well finish taking my life or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So this is my video proof. And if my mother died, I know who killed her. Because my so-called sister, Linda Nelson, who got a check for me when I was younger, teenager, and I only stayed there 6 months, told me, you know, that she needed my Social Security number just in case something happened. Because she prepared to kill me, and then my mother supposed to die, you know. March 23rd, and you see the March 23rd in here, and the 67 and the 4. I got 4 nieces. They said one of them died. They also said my older sister Linda died, but I don't believe none of it. My mother may have not even died. Maybe they're just trying to kill me, and maybe they did kill my mother, and now they're trying to kill me because I am the originator of rap. So it's not like I'm not priceless. I am. But we all could have been a billionaire because we've made buku money. So that's why I say I'm not going, you know, by myself. I tried to help the family. I was a better father than their father.